Where's Peter Benjamin?
He went out a while ago. He wanted some fresh air.
Good. Let him enjoy his last day of suspension.
The last day we hope he'll ever get.
You should tell that to him, not me.
Well, I did.
Then there's nothing else to do. It's like watching a plant grow.
Did you just compare your nephew to a plant?
It's an analogy, May. Besides, we're meant to take care of plants and love them, right? Checkmate.
So, about the taxes?
This is one of the few times I could admit I'm in the mood to talk about them. All solved.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, it is. The first time, we had some money left. More than usual.
Thanks to our nephew.
Where was he working again? The Daily Bugle's website, right?
Yes, the website.
Does he tell you how much he earns? Because for a job like that, I think you get what I mean.
These start only toys around with inventions. Instead
Jesus,
of giving them
this hammer guy
to the
sure is a
people.
wacko.
Finally back here again. At this point, I don't know what to expect. Realistically, was there anything different to expect? Of course not. They probably all have the incident playing in the back of their minds over and over again. Meanwhile, I just feel guilty.
Did you learn anything, kiddo?
Who are you?
Huh. You don't remember me. Well, to be fair, the last time I saw you, the Giants had won the World Series.
That doesn't tell me anything in the slightest. I'm asking you one last time, who are you? So would you let go?
If it weren't for that, you would have made the exact same mistake. I'm Kurt Connors, by the way.
Kurt Connors? I think I've heard...
I worked with your father, Richard.
Oh, that explains it.
Come on, let's head on to the classroom. You're lucky the class you're in right now is mine.
So, aside from that, you're just, what, another character from my past?
Calling me simply a character, considering the things I made with your father, is quite insulting, but I'll take it. I'm your new biology teacher. I got around here by the time you went postal.
He started it, and I think everyone knows that too.
Look, I promise not to babysit you.
I never asked you to.
Do people ever ask for what's truly good for them? Maybe they do, maybe they don't. But what I'm telling you, son, is that I'll be here. If you ever need anything, make sure to let me know.
Can I ask for the highest grade in biology?
I'm afraid that's out of my jurisdiction.
Oh, that's underwhelming.
Suit yourself, Peter. I expect you to pay attention in class. It's quite stressful to be the new teacher during the remaining weeks. Professor Warren was quite the excellence. Those will be some shoes to fill. But that's how the wheel spins.
So, how's this Connors guy?
Well, he worked with your father and mine.
Yeah, he told me that already, but I mean, like, how has he been recently?
Ever since you got suspended.
Yeah, suspended.
You just attended his class today with us. You should know already.
I'm more of the consistent type of person. That's why I asked.
Well, he's part of an old dying breed of scientists. The gauge is dedicated to his part, though.
Yeah, he's been remarkable.
Really?
Why are you so curious?
Well, he seems to have quite the personality.
Oh, yeah. We were there when he yanked your arm.
Yeah, it was pretty unnecessary if you ask me.
Oh, Benji. this car made you lose your cool for a few seconds, but I think it was for a greater good anyhow.
Yeah, I'll admit it couldn't be any more true.
You were supposed to be here by 9 o'clock.
Well, it's 9:30.
And you're still late.
It's still a betrayal to her trust, you know.
And if you ask me, Peter, I think this entire Daily Bugle internship...
You think it's not fair?
Yeah, it's not fair. I thought this internship was all about working at home.
I thought so too, but it turns out their conditions aren't written in stone. They change.
These changes are too abrupt.
I know, but they won't just deposit their trust in anybody. They want to show me the ropes at HQ for a bit.
There's nothing wrong with that, sweetheart. We're just worried.
Why would you be worried?
Hey,
Perhaps that job isn't for you.
It's not for me. Why wouldn't it be for me?
beware of raising your tone.
I'm sorry. I just don't understand why you feel the need to question what I do.
We are not questioning you.
Kind of sounds like you are. Can you please just trust me, May? This is a good opportunity.
I'm not going to lie. It must be noted that some internships are paid. But this one, oh boy, it outstands.
Yeah, it is outstanding.
Where are you going, Peter? We're not done talking.
I'm tired. That's all.
Peter.
No, don't do it. He needs some space.
Zero 0705.
Are you sure that's it?
Of course. It's on their website.
All right, I got it. Here goes nothing.
Good afternoon. Thank you for calling the Daily Bugle. How may I help you?
Yes, good afternoon. I would like to speak to Mr. Jameson.
All right, I'll schedule a meeting with Mr. Jameson on an available date.
Well, I don't think that's essentially the most convenient thing at the moment. This is urgent.
I'm so sorry to inform you, sir, but Mr. Jameson is not available at the moment, so we can either schedule a future meeting or leave things be for now.
All right, schedule a meeting.
Okay, sir. First off, what's your name?
My name is Leonardo Forecourt.
Wait. Leonardo Forecourt? You are...
Mutant Rights Ambassador? Indeed.
Of course. My apologies, sir. I'll put you in contact with Mr. Jameson right away.
So, look who's here. Leonardo, Mr. Forekraut. Indeed, this entire Mutant Pride campaign is something we support. What's your interest in this humble, loyal, truthful I'm currently checking our employment files as we're speaking, and even if I wanted to catch that culprit, nope. There's no person in this building with the name of Peter Parker. Hold on, Mr. Forekraut. Are you calling me again anytime soon? Your campaign is something we would like to know more.
He lied to us. He lied.
Hey, calm down. Let's not blow things out of proportion.
He lied to us, Ben.
I know. It beats me, but we have to think about this cleverly.
So what do you suggest?
I have an idea.
This is San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Hey, May.
Yes, sweetie.
I gotta go.
Again?
Well, it's not just for the Bugle internship deal. Gwen gave me her books, remember? So I could catch up on what I missed while I was gone.
Yeah, I do.
Well, I promised I'd give them back to her today, so I figured I'd let you know before I just disappeared.
It's fine, sweetie. You can go. Just don't arrive too late.
All right, will do. Hey, wait. Where's Uncle Ben?
Not home, for sure.
Jeez. Why does he always go out so much?
No idea. The street is a concrete jungle, isn't it?
Yeah, I bet it is. All right, I gotta go. Love you.
Me too, Peter.
Who was arriving that day
Me
by
too.
steamer from New York to teach kindergarten.
Nuh-uh. Not that fit.
But I have nothing else to wear.
Well, you didn't. That's the past, pal. Unless you represent a tarantula, which I don't think is the case. Your outfit doesn't scream Spider-Man to me, so I decided to give you a little present. What you say? 10 out of 10?
20 out of 10.
Ah! Not again, man.
Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is set for one fall. And it is for the UCW World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing at 170 pounds, the amazing, the spectacular, the ultimate, the one and only, the astounding Spider-Man! Trust me, Spider-Man, the pressure is the least of your issues. Years of mine, pummeling weaklings like you. You're just another number.
Just look at that. The ultimate underdog. Once my star, now my champ.
Thanks, man.
Thanks to you. Spider-Man is the brand new fever in this town. You gave us a really good one, kid. I would shake your hand, but... Ow! Come on, man. Again? Got you good.
I thought I was fired there for a second.
No, that's impossible right now. Although, if you shake my hand with that strength again... Got you again!
So, about,
Hey, no business time. It's time to celebrate. You just earned a juicy sum of money. You always will, as long as you keep producing. Hell, even for breathing. Check your account later tonight.
Thanks, Manuel. Seriously.
You're welcome, Spidey. Take care of that suit, by the way. It's too good to look stunning for just one night. Look out! Here comes the...
Hey.
Uncle Ben.
Yeah. Who else would it be? Did you expect Captain America? Now that I think of it, as far as I know, Captain America didn't lie about his life.
You don't...
I do. You lied to us about whatever was that goddamn Bugle internship.
I can explain...
No, you can't. I called the Bugle CEO by myself. I had to lie to get to what I wanted. I had to do what you exactly did for, what, the last month? And I don't feel proud of it.
Uncle Ben, listen...
You told your aunt you were going over to Gwen Stacy's home. And then, of course, this Bugle crap. Then you start thinking, does Gwen Stacy live in a wrestling arena? No, I don't think so. You have nothing to do with the Bugle either. So I'm thinking what Peter is doing here. He doesn't even like wrestling, because I invited him to watch it before, and he refused.
Uncle Ben!
And if it wasn't enough, the money. If it's not from the Bugle, then where's it from? Where is it from, Peter? You're selling, aren't you?
What? No, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Of course you do know. Look at this place. So many people. It's perfect for it.
No, I'm not doing it for that.
Then what are you doing? Please, for once, tell me the truth. Don't tell me it just because I found out about something. Tell me because you mean it.
I wrestle, okay? I just won the world title. And you're right, I hate wrestling to death, but it was a good chance. It happened shortly after my fight with Flash.
Of course.
Let me finish. I fought Flash, and then some guy came up to me and told me that it was good. I was gonna reject it, but then I saw the opportunity, the money that I could gain from it. 'Cause, Uncle Ben, a few weeks ago, I saw Aunt May crying because of how tough things had gotten. And I wanted to help you guys, because I love you. I love you too.
We love you too, but we love who you really are. A cunning, intelligent, and innocent boy. You're not this. You're not this. Think with your brains, not your fists, like your father did.
My father, yeah. The one who I only have memories of through pictures, sayings, retellings, but not a single memory of when he was here, because, surprise, he wasn't! Nor my mom!
Peter, don't...
My mom! Of course I have to! You keep mentioning my father, the great Richard Parker, who ran away, who left me alone, the one who abandoned...
I know he did. I know he did. Peter, I respect your pain. I've respected it for 13 years. But please understand mine for a second. Please. He was my brother, you know. I had about 2 of your lifetimes spent with him. I loved him. And I always wanted to be there for him. Even if it was the shortest stick out of the 2, I'd love to see him thrive, damn it. One day he left with Mary. They're gone. They've been gone. May and I know this. We were there. And we wanted it or not, we had no choice but to take that responsibility. The responsibility we're all meant to take along with the great power to do what we must do at least once in our lives.
I'm going to Gwen so I can give her a book. I'll text you so you can pick me up.
Peter. Buddy. Peter!
Okay, so I don't know what to say. August 1st of 2009. It's your birthday, buddy. I'm sure you're somewhere in the house as I'm speaking, doing what toddlers do. But this is not directed to the Peter I'll play with in a couple of minutes. This is directed to Peter Benjamin Parker, the 18-year-old man. I'm sure you've heard and seen enough with the age you have right now. Look, I don't know how to be a father. That's a fact. But I want to learn. And if necessary, make you my own. Not because it was meant to be, but because life wanted it this way. And it's my responsibility, and May's responsibility, to take care of you. Because I love you, son. We all do.
It aged very well. Hello? Yes. Who's this? What? What?